Hey, Blue Table fans, Sean here. That's no good. Let's try that again. Hey, Blue Table fans! Shockwave of happiness. Oh, it's going all the way around the world. Yep. And then there, and now, hold on, Pacific Ocean, and back. Hey guys, it's The Speed of Love, best-selling book. Alright guys, it's time for another battle report, but before I dive into that, I'm making this sort of update, ramble video. Wow, these glasses are like super shiny. But I don't want to take them off because then you'll come face to face with Weasel Face. Alright, so first off, hey, let's talk about, let's just embrace this. What's the shiniest I can get these glasses? There we go. Yeah, you can't tell what's going on. Alright, so first off, gonna do a battle report with my son Jonah. He's 16, and since the last battle report we did was his first game of 8th edition 40K, and we played some games like here and there, like 500 points over the years, but really he was learning it from scratch. And I'm learning it from scratch too, because as you know, I've been on a 2-year hiatus from 40K, but I'm back, baby! In fact, hold on, I have a little list here of the armies I got cooking right now. So I'm going to do an army for each color. Who left their phone on? It's me. Hold on, checking for emergencies. And yep, just confirmation. All right, so I'm going to do an army for each color. So no duplication of colors. So far we have red earmarked for Tau. Not sure about that. Yellow, or by this Friday there will be a Studio Orcs army done up. 3,000 points. Bad Moons. So that's yellow. Yellow and black are the colors there. And then Death Guard, green. Blue for Ultramarines. And metal for Necrons, which is what my son is playing today. He's got a Necrons army. All done up, courtesy of Adam D. So if I remember, I'm going to put a video of his in the liner notes because he's selling off some of his armies. And at least 2 that I know of. And they're spectacular, man. And it's those things where it's like, I don't know, I go on eBay and it's like, a deal? Not always. So anyway, hey, let's talk about Starfinder. So in Starfinder, we have a great group. It's my 2 sons, 2 of my artists, Vero and Tom, who you've met via the videos, and they're just a couple of great humans. And so I ran a Pathfinder game, and then it was like, well, what are we going to do next, blah, blah, blah. And really, the group kind of voted me out as DM. And, well, it was great because it gave me a break from doing it. And so Tom has been running Starfinder. Is this noisy? So he's been running Starfinder, or I've explained in other videos what that is. And Starfinder's in a magic place right now where it's just the core book. And of course, Paizo is famous for publishing like a zillion upgrades and stuff. Like Pathfinder, you could probably buy at least 400 different books for it. I mean, there's a lot out there. And with Starfinder, it's just this beautiful core book, but it has already begun. They have an expansion out now called Pact Worlds. So Starfinder kind of has a base solar system, and they're fleshing that out. Of course, there's other worlds, in other solar systems, but really those aren't talked about much in the game itself. It's like this one system. So that's already started. So now there's like more options, archetypes and stuff like that, and it's like I'm like in a year it's going to be confusing. So the human mind only has so much space in it. Or does it? So anyway, All right, so I've played a few games. I'm playing this Tau army again, and just as a heads up, as a preliminary, it only has battle suits in it, and not even basic battle suits. It's got 6 broadsides, 4 ghost keels, 3 riptides, and 2 storm surges. So, and that's some stealth suits. Did I mention that already? No, I didn't actually. So so my army's not legal, but we're just going. We're not playing with stratagems. We are expanding a little bit. First off, I'm playing with like different weapons. Before I was playing with only the same weapon on each guy. Now I'm expanding a little bit. I'm learning the game better, learning the book better. And then the other thing is we're including warlord traits and also faction abilities like the Necron dynasties or the Tau sets. So very exciting. 8th edition is really well written. I'm so excited for it, and that they made the points. They've sort of like they extracted the points from the main part of the book and just put them on a couple pages in the back. So really, they can just update the points at any time and bring the game, into balance. And I think that's really good. And supposedly there's they do that via the FAQs and frequently asked questions. And supposedly there's a major one coming up. So, excuse me, my goodness. So there's that. What else is going on? The studio's doing good. I've been strengthening the position of the studio, and that's through better crew, better turnaround time, and I actually have a page that anyone could visit and see, how many projects are going, the status of like who's working on them, what they're doing, deadlines. Now, if you look at the deadlines, just a heads up with that. The web page really is a tool. So you might see, hey, this project can be done in this range, but it may be that the artist has a different deadline earlier, and the client may have been told an even different deadline later. And of course, I do that so that we can over deliver. And right now, there's really quite a push. I'm bringing on some really good new artists to make sure that our turnaround time stays heated up. So check the liner notes for a contact email if you want to get something done. Yes, this is the pitch, but it flows naturally from what it is that I'm doing. Everything is happening, and it's really nice. I mean, some really amazing stuff is coming out, and the turnaround time, I'd say, is as good as it's ever been and getting better. So there's that. What else? What about you personally, Sean? Well, I feel good. As many of you know, I have a baby, a little girl. She's going to be 2 soon, and I'm very excited for the time I've been able to spend with her. And because during the days I have her, and her name's Audrey, by the way, and she looks like a brunette Shirley Temple. Like super cute, super curly hair, and she's really an absolute delight. Like you parents will understand, the easy baby, the one that's like just happy to be there, and she's really brilliant. So my life is wonderful. My life is kind of a one paradise after another. It's really great. I feel peaceful. Still a lot more I'd like to do with the business. Still some areas that I wanna mop up and tighten up. But other than that, I'm looking forward to Valhalla. Valhalla, the Kickstarter came. I think it's over now, and funded, of course. And that's not run by me anymore, by the way. That's run by Wargamer Girl. And she's doing a great job. And I'm really excited. Last year I was kind of like, I was running to get my ultimate D&D concept just done, like anything, like just to have something to show. And this year, it's going to be even stronger than last year. And the funny thing is, I took an old module called When a Star Falls, and it has like different types of adventure. It has like a wilderness adventure and, you know, a dungeon adventure with dark dwarves, and then it has this really sort of like marble and towers and metal sort of wizard's tower thing at the end. So I bit off more than I could chew. I tried to make this entire module in 3 dimensions and paint everything in time, and I just, obviously I didn't make it. But what was interesting is just the dungeon part of it was so fun, that the wilderness and dungeon part was so fun that really I should have put my focus there. And that's what I'm going to do this year. I'm going to take that, and you guys saw this. You can just go back and look for the videos of it, of the terrain, and I'm basically going to flesh that out. And I've already got concepts floating around in my head. I have some materials gathered, so I'm really excited for that. What else? Yeah, just guys, I'm doing good in Salt Lake. Oh, I put up a bunch of web store stuff. It's funny because it's been like maybe 4 months since I put up anything new, which is really pathetic. The web store should be this dynamic thing where I'm like always putting up at least a little bit. But I just like, just that pile kept accumulating. I didn't really want to make the listings. I was looking into finding somebody to do it, and because it seemed like this pile was like really huge. And then I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to get it done. So I had an assistant type come out. We just ripped it out and just did it. It was like, take the pictures, get them bagged up, put the listings up. And guess what? We were done in 2.5 hours. It only took to rip through all that stuff. Of course, I ended up stowing a lot of it. Some of the kits I was like, yeah, we better just have this on hand, or, you know, a lot of it went into bits. Because of course when we're working on projects, you end up with like missing pieces, or you need this and that, so it's good to have like a stock on hand. So we put some into that, but about 70% of the mass I actually got it on the web store, and I was like, oh yeah, that was not a full-time job to do that. It was 5 man hours just to get it done. I think we did like 30 listings, some of them large. We put up like a really big Lord of the Rings thing that was like 160 figures, which of course I could have broken down, but at the end we were just like, you know what, let's just do it in bulk, make the price right, and get those out the door. That'd be really nice. So yeah, check bluetablestore.com. Oh, there's another pitch. Ha ha! Zazow! All right, guys. I think that's it. I think that's it for my ramble. Life is good, and I hope your life is good too. Hey, it adds to the realism. Hey, Blue Table fan! Wow, I didn't see you standing there. Hey, Blue Table fans! It's time for a battle report. All right, enough of my face. Here we go. Here's our board. Relatively open, as a desert should be. So as part of this Necrons army that we picked up, I'm here with my son Jonah. Jonah. So, all right, we'll get to you in a minute. So we got this great Forge World Necrons board, and also this map, this exquisite desert map, is by Frontline Gaming. And I'm quickly becoming a fan of these mats. They are really, they're nice. I mean, I sort of didn't like them at first because it seemed like the easy way out to just create like a picture on a 2-dimensional thing. But I gotta tell you, it's real nice and it works. It's very practical. So this piece in the middle, this is from Forge World. It's an extruded, it's a vacuum mold. And by the way, look at this. This is a monolith. Necron monolith just fits right there. So anyway, there you go. All right. Well, let's take a look at Jonah's army first. So take it away. Tell us what's in it.
All right, here.
No, it's okay.
Here,
right.
we got some Immortals with Tesla carbines. That's 10 units of them.
And these are magnetized, by the way.
Yeah, they come right off.
All the immortals, aren't there like 20 immortals in this army?
Like 25, I think.
That's a lot of magnetization.
Yeah.
Okay,
50 magnetized bits. And then on the other unit we have, I believe, heavy gauze just normal gauze blasters, I believe.
Right.
10 in each unit, each led by a Necron Lord. Warlord is the Necron Overlord.
Okay, great.
And over here we have a unit of heavy destroyers led by a Destroyer Lord.
Okay.
He's wielding a war scythe.
Now, when you say led by, it really means they're just near them.
Yeah.
Do they give them some kind of bonus? They help them,
they give
don't
I don't remember what it is, but I think he makes them re-roll failed wound rolls whenever he's within 6 inches of a destroyer unit.
That's amazing. That's a really powerful ability.
Oh yeah.
And these models are exquisite. And these guys are a pain. Like, it is almost impossible to erase this. The swarms.
Yeah.
Right? Anyway, go ahead.
Alright, well, this is a single unit of canoptic scarabs comprising of 10 swarms. They and the canoptic scarabs, spiders. God, so much canoptic.
They actually make these tomb spiders, let's call them.
They pretty much give them reanimation protocols, where if there's a unit down, you get a roll and get a chance to get another unit back.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, and?
The Night Scythe is here to
just blow stuff up.
Be a nuisance.
But it's a transport, right?
No.
You can like teleport guys in with it.
Yes.
But you'll just have all your guys on the board. Is that what's happening?
I'm not sure.
There's a thing. We'll look that up later.
I think it's like trans-dimensional beaming or something.
Right. And
the Triarch Stalker. I'm not sure what it does actually. Haven't been looking at it.
We're gonna find out. It's a great model. Necrons are so handsome. And by the way, these are all on secret weapon bases with all these skulls on them. This whole army is just so exquisite. It's 3,000 points. And Necrons are the new hotness, right?
Yeah.
And you've actually had like a week to look at this book, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think? Tell us your impressions of the Necrons book as a new player playing Necrons.
Well, you see, Necrons, they're very interesting when compared to the other races, because by lore, I believe that they're the oldest race in the 40k lore. I don't know.
Sure, let's say yes.
But pretty much they took themselves, put them in robot bodies, went into hypersleep, and then are now re-emerging on their tomb worlds.
Right.
Yeah.
And by the way, that's our story here, is that these battle suits have been sent speedily to investigate whatever the heck's going on here.
Yeah.
And of course, they find something not entirely pleasant. Okay, go ahead. What else?
So,
what's good? What do you look in there and you're just, for whatever reason, you're just excited about it?
the biggest thing about the Necrons is their resilience. Because they can just, most of the infantry, they can just come back. And with resurrection orbs, which all of the characters have in my army, it gives them an extra roll or chance to come back after they've been destroyed.
And they're going to need it with all the shooting.
Yeah.
Haha, awesome.
So many
Okay,
battle suits.
what now? Obviously, the viewers don't know what's in this army, but what are you thinking of adding to this army?
Well, there's no
What
cryptics
seems
in
interesting?
here.
Oh, that's right. We've ordered a couple
Got
now.
a cryptic on the way.
Wait, there's zero
There are
cryptex
0 cryptics.
physically in the collection.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice to know.
And there isn't any Tesseract Vault, but that's not really important when it comes to, the scale of the army. Once you get up to...
Do you want to get a Tesseract Vault? Is that
Not
something
really.
you
It's
got
just
your eye on?
very bulky, very hard to manage.
It's physically huge.
Yeah, I'd have to get a whole other case to
Oh, absolutely.
Like-
Yeah.
just hold the...
Right now, everything fits in this. Oh, and by the way, look at this battle foam case that came with this army. And in fact, a room for another monolith. I don't know if you're going to want to add one, but there it is. So yeah, all the foam is like out. Oh, here we go. That's real nice, man. Okay, what else? Do you have any other comments?
Not really, just basic infantry, heavy suits, or support, that is.
So you're stoked about Necrons.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this for 6 years now.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. I had a trade-in Necron army for a while, and you were
Yeah.
kind of messing around with that.
Yeah.
So you've always loved Necrons.
Always.
Jonah is to Necrons as Sean is to Eldar.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're about to find out. That's really exciting. All right. Thanks a lot, Jonah. I really appreciate it. I look forward to losing another game to you. All right. So I'm playing Tau, and so yeah, this army is awesome. I don't have any troop. I'm just using what I have basically. So I've got 6 stealth suits. I have 2 ghost keels. Now, ghost keels come with, and 2 riptides. So, and because we are playing with warlords, the riptide with the ion gun here and the plasmas, those, he's the warlord. And so anyway, I'm learning this army. Here's the codex. Oh, and my color-coded dice. And by the way, how we do it is pip dice are for regular rolling. And these numeral dice are for keeping track of wounds and basically as tokens and counters. And that keeps it straight, so you don't end up with a lot of strays on the board where you don't know what that dice is doing sitting there. So I'm learning this army. Tau are very complicated. They're definitely a finesse army. And so the ghost keels, they clock in at 190 points each after everything's included. I've given every single one of my large battle suits counter fire measures, I do believe that's called, which gives them a reroll on Overwatch, and they're of Tau Sept, which as a faction ability gives them a 5-up for Overwatch. So their shooting is better on Overwatch than it is normally, mathematically. So anyway, the stealth suits have no upgrades, just like regular guys. But stealth suits are great. What impressed me about the ghost keels is the ghost keels have electro warfare suites, which means if you're over 6 inches from them, they're -1 to hit. But the stealth drones, if they're nearby, give them another -1 to hit them. And because all of these suits fly, you can't pin them down in close combat. So this is an extremely maneuverable army and really has a lot going for it, and I'm very excited to play it. So away we go. All right, we're back. We're here for the roll to see who picks the table type, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's roll it. I got a 6, 6 and a 1. Couldn't be more different. Oh, we rolled the wrong colored dice too. The tower's supposed to be purple. So anyway, not a problem.
There we go.
All right, fantastic. So let's do No Mercy. That's victory points by just killing things. That'll be very simple. And okay, battlefield, we set up our terrain. Already did that. Deployment rolls off. Whoever rolls highest, that's me, is standard deployment, picks deployment zone for their map. The players then alternate deploying units one at a time, starting with the player who did not pick the deployment zone. So you'll be deploying first. I'm going to pick this side out of convenience.
Yeah.
Plus, the other advantage to me is this has this huge piece of cover right on my side. And I definitely don't want Jonah hiding behind that. And, because of all the shooting that I'm going to have. Okay, so go ahead and deploy a unit.
Yep. Let's get over here.
And the deployment map that I'm choosing is Dawn of War. So Jonah will be setting up along this strip over here, and I'll be setting up over here on this strip. All right, and we are back. Jonah and I have both finished our deployments, and let's take a look at how it ended up. We'll do the Tau side first. I've got my ghost keels. I kind of put them out in the open here because it's -2 to hit them with the stealth drones and their ghost keel programming. 2 riptides here, and my stealth suits off in the wind and flapping. I had deployed these guys first in hopes to sort of draw off some of Jonah's force, but that did not work on this young tactician. He kept his forces very consolidated. And in fact, I had explained to both my sons the other day that the bane of maneuverability armies is a resilient blob that sort of pins them against all board edges by moving relatively to the center. So anyway, the other thing is there's this giant piece of cover here and here, so you have sort of this bottleneck. Like, there's really no way around it. You have to go around this giant thing that's relatively close to my deployment zone. Not a problem for me because I have maneuverability in long range. But the Necrons, it's going to be a tough call because he either has to split forces or he has to go around one side or the other, and we'll see which one turns out best. Okay, go ahead. Tell us about your deployment.
All right, well, what you didn't realize was that all of these guys have fly. So they can just go straight through this piece of cover.
Oh, okay, I don't like that.
And the thing with these guys is that they all get bonuses from being near him, including getting to reroll ones on their hits. So, against your stealth stuff, they get an extra chance to hit them.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow. I feel like I've been outmaneuvered already. And this guy's, was this sort of a trick to like put him off to the side and see if I would get thrown off?
An early pick, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, this is the guy that's kind of like, Jonah doesn't know what is going to come of him. But yeah, very clever. All the flying guys were set up opposite the terrain piece. And yeah. All right, well, you can steal. I finished deploying first because I only have 6 deployables, which is very few, because the drones are set out with their masters. So go ahead and roll a d6 and see if you can steal the initiative.
Let's see.
You're looking for a 6 for that one.
5.
And a 5 means we go to top of the first round. Tau, first turn. All right, I finished my movement. I took my 2 ghost keels, and they really, because of this giant thing, which is stymieing me, I really could only move forward here and face this giant blob. Or I could just take the hit and not shoot a turn, because their max range is 24 inches. And there was really no way to get on top of this or, you know, get my guys up there. So my shooting's going to be pretty thin this turn, especially since these guys are running up. But I think in the end it'll be a good strategy, because I think I can switch the board by moving my guys over this way. So I'm engaging his faster flying element first, and hopefully just disengaging from these blobs of regular warriors. So away we go. We're going to shoot the heavy. This guy's shooting the tomb spiders. I've already measured range. So I'm going to do my heavy burst cannon, which is 12. And they were each doing their Nova reactors. So here's how that works. It gives them a bonus, but they also might have, they take a mortal wound if they activate the reactors. So let's put a wound marker on each of these guys. And I like how simple they made it. It used to be you'd roll, you take a strength 6 hit, and then you had to take an armor save. It was a lot of rolling to get through all this. But now you just pay it, and it changes the heavy burst cannon to heavy 18. So I need to add 6 dice. I'm shooting at the canoptic spiders, by the way. I know those guys are going to create problems for me in the long term, so I'm just investing now to get rid of them. I'm looking for 4s. Oh, a lot of 1s and 3s and stuff. In fact, that was a 4. Yep, that was below average. And then I'm looking for, what's their toughness, buddy?
Their toughness, I believe it is 6.
Okay, and my strength is 6. So here we go. I'm looking for 4s. So only 3 wounding hits on the tomb spiders from that weapon system. I'll go ahead and get started on my smart missiles. In fact, let's just do those now. Looking for 4s. And with strength 5, I'm looking for 5 or higher to wound. And I get no wounds. Only 3 wounds coming off of that riptide there. Even with the Nova reactor.
Alright, saving throws. I believe that their saving is...
Oh, and it's -1, but I have a targeting system, advanced targeting system, and that makes it -2.
Minus
-2 to this
so
armor
5
save.
ups.
Yep, 5 ups. Show your dice.
Yep. All right,
Okay.
that's 1 save. 2 more wounds on the spiders.
All right. Okay, next I have my Warlord, which has slightly different weaponry. This is only 24-inch range, so I do believe that I am out of range of that. Yes, I am. But my my Ion Accelerator, normally heavy D6, with the Nova Reactor just goes up to straight up a 6. 6 shots. Looking for 4s. This is where I could really put the damage on. Oh, slightly above average. Strength 9 for overcharge is... Oh, did I roll any 1s on my to-hit roll?
Probably.
Okay, well, let's assume that I did. So I take a mortal wound from that. So I've taken 2 wounds so far. Ooh, I see how this works now. Okay, we can watch it to see if I rolled a 1 or not. Doesn't matter. Actually, it probably will matter in the end. Okay, I'm looking for 3s to wound. Yeah, 3 wounding hits. And they are at -4,
Okay.
-3 normally, advanced targeting.
Can't even save.
No save. Well, each one does 3 wounds, so that's 9 wounds. How many wounds? Don't be off in the showing nothing. Show your guys, or
Yeah.
there you go. Okay, so how many wounds do they have each?
Let's see here. Spiders. 4 wounds each.
Okay, so I blew those guys up quite handily.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did something.
Off the board.
Okay, the 1 stealth suit. And by the way, one thing I love about the new army books is that in the unit entry, they have all the weapons too. It's really, really slick, like the stats. So burst cannon, I only have 1 that can hit that guy at 18 inches. So I'm looking for 4s. And I am looking for, oh wait, he's flying. Oh, my guys are flying too.
It's hard to hit too.
Oh, hard to hit, what does that mean?
That means you take a -1 to hit him.
Oh, okay, unless I fly as well?
No, just hard to hit.
So flyers are -1 against each other?
It's a separate ability.
Ah, okay, fine. I'll just re-roll. Okay, I'm looking for 5s, 2, and strength 5, no wounds. Oh, and I forgot my missile drones as well. Okay, can you go ahead and stop that, please? All right, end of Tau shooting for their first turn. 4 missile drones. I'm just doing them all at once, and I'm shooting them at the night side. And here it comes. They hit on 5s. -1 for the hard to hit rule means I'm looking for 6s. Ah, and there's 1. Yay! My strength 7. What did you say your toughness was?
6.
Okay, so 3s. That's a wound. So -2 to the armor save.
It's a 5 up.
Oh, I love it that they made vehicles like monsters.
Nope.
Yay! D3 wounds. 1 wound. Hey, every little bit counts. Okay, I'm going to call that a successful shooting phase. And now it's going to be up to Jonah to bring the fight to me.
Yeah. Hey, so now we got Necron's turn 1 movement phase done.
I don't like that.
Oh yeah. These guys, they're moving up to destroy those battle suits. The Triarch Stalker, he was just over here, and now he's moving up. He's just within 24 inches to shoot that stealth suit right over there. And the Canoptic Scarabs are getting ready for a charge for next round. These guys, unfortunately, can't shoot anybody, because, you know, he kind of moved out of the way.
My strategy worked. Ha! Yeah.
All of my lords are only melee, so they're not doing much this round. And the the Night Scythe is moving over here to just sweep up some of them units for some sweet points. And yeah, that's just about it. See you in the shooting phase.
Necron turn 1 shooting, go.
This guy is firing a heat ray at him.
Oh, he can actually see him.
Yes.
Did he advance this turn? He didn't run. Okay, go. Great, I'm all for it.
All right. 2 attacks.
Toughness is, now remember, you're at -2 to hit.
Yeah, it's a 3 up to hit, so I need 5 ups to hit. Oh, one hit.
Awesome.
All right. This
Strength?
is strength 8. So
Okay.
3 up to a wound.
Yep, looking for 3s.
Nope.
Oh, and a 2.
Lame.
Ha, awesome.
All right.
All right, great. Go Ghost Keels.
These boys
At
are...
Tau University, that's the team they have. Ghost Keels. I don't know.
These guys are indeed within 6 inches of them, so they can re-roll wound rolls.
Okay.
Of 1.
Who's shooting?
The destroyer.
The destroyers are shooting where? This guy?
At them.
Oh, at those.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, great. Fantastic. They're -1 to hit from the stealth fields that they have. Oh, look at that. 2 6s. Awesome.
And then they...
Okay, toughness is 4.
Yeah. Toughness 4. These guys have a strength of 9.
Oh, that's doubled, so 2 ups.
2 ups and an armored penetration of 4.
Oh, so that'll be no saves for me. Wow, that's amazing.
D6 damage.
What kind of guns do those guys have? Cheese and rice,
Heavy
man.
gauze cannons.
Heavy Gauss cannons are strength 9, AP -4. They're like last
And
cannon.
D6 damage.
Oh, crud.
So now for
Okay,
the
is that your damage? Okay. So yeah, that blows up 2 of them.
Yeah. Goodbye.
So, and the way we understand the game to work is, it's one guy takes 6 and gets blown up, and another guy takes 6. Like each shot actually can only hit one guy.
Yeah.
So anyway, unless I'm wrong, let me know. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take out the 2 closest ones,
All right.
just so maybe other things aren't in range.
Now finally.
I hope those destroyers enjoyed existing. They're
And now...
like, yeah, we love existing. Existing. Ah.
For
The sound of existing.
the night side.
What is the sound of one thing existing? If one thing exists in the forest, does it exist? Okay, go. Quick, before I say more stupid things. Just go. So the night side's shooting here.
Yes.
He's strafing him.
4 ups. That is no hits. That is lame.
No hits!
No
All right, I gotta blow stuff up. I gotta blow that up, and then these guys pop up, and then there's nothing else, right?
That's all I got.
Awesome. All right, I'm dancing. I'm doing the Tau dance. Oh, and these guys took casualties, but their leadership is 8.
Yeah.
So, oh, I didn't designate which one was the leader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. That guy. So the leader's dead. They technically can fail, which they don't. Okay, so there we go. All right, so I shifted my strategy of like shifting the deployment zone. There's a name for that. And so this ghost keel is shooting at the destroyers. And away we go. We're going to do 2 fusion blasters at 18 inches. And I need 4s to hit. Let me just think here. Yep, that's basically it. 4s. 1 hit. And it is strength 8. So what's your toughness?
Toughness 5.
Oh, no wound. Okay, and then the cyclic ion raker, which I'm going to do at overcharge. Heavy 6. So any 1s is a mortal wound. Oh, and there it is. So I'll just put this here until we can get a numeral dice. And then I got 3 hits, and it's strength 8, so I'm looking for 3s. 3 wounding hits. So it's -1 with my advanced targeting system. It's -2.
Okay.
I'm going to quit saying it. They all have it. So it's -2 to the
That's
save.
3 wounds, right?
Does D3 wounds.
D3 wounds.
Or 3 shots, yes. 3
Alright.
wounding
so this
hits.
is 5 ups to
Yep.
save. 1
2.
save.
So 2 D3, 6 wounds. Wow.
That's 2 dead guys.
Oh, that's awesome.
Alright.
That is awesome.
Let's get some markers.
All right, fantastique.
Here.
And
Stick these
switching
2
out a
off.
numeral dice. And here we go. Now, the thing is, how do I get rid of that one last guy? Right? Groan. I'm going to shoot these 2 guys at it. And hope they can do it. Looking for 5s. Oh, 2 hits, fantastic. Strength 7 means I need 3s. Oh, 2 misses. Brutal. All right, I'll take these missile drones, shoot that same guy. Looking for 5s. No hits. Dang, I'm gonna have to use a whole suit to kill that one guy. And let's hope it works. So that's what this guy exists for. In fact, here, he has 3 wounds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot these stealth suits at him with burst cannons. So that's 3 guys. That's definitely within range. And in fact, I'll try this single guy first. 4 ups, only 1 hit, so I definitely can't do it. And no wound. And now with the group of 3 stealth suits, see if we can do it. Looking for 4s. Take out all my misses. That was above average. Strength 5, toughness, what?
5.
5. Okay, so looking for 4s. 3 wounding hits, and it is -1 to
-1.
the thing. Yep, that's it.
4 ups. Come on, baby.
Oh,
2 saves.
1 wound.
All right.
Dang!
Got there.
You're making me waste shots, Jonah. It's inefficient. That one guy. It was so easy to kill the first 2 guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot the next suit at it. We'll do the fusion blasters first. 2 shots, looking for 4s. 1 hit. Strength 8, I want to say. Hold on. Fusion blaster. You know, can I measure range here? Because I think I might be out of the 18-inch range. Nope, he's in. Okay, it's strength 8. So a 3, which I make. So it's -5 to the save.
Yeah.
So I don't think he gets one. It's D6 damage, 4 damage. So that blows that guy up.
What kind of blows?
A little bit of wasted energy there. So now my battle suits can start in on the scarab swarms. Now this guy can see more of them. So I'm going to start with my commander and shoot my plasmas, which are rapid fire 1. So 24-inch range. I think I'm good. No, I am definitely good. Why am I saying something else? Yep, 24-inch range. Okay, looking for 4s. 1 hit. Strength 6. What's the toughness?
2.
Take 1 wound.
All right.
And he did overcharge, so that's total overkill. Oh no, they do have multiple wounds. So instead of heavy D6, it's heavy 6. So I'm looking for, that was this guy, right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm looking for 4s. That's very good. And I'm looking for 2s. And that's 3 wounding hits. Each one of them does 3 wounds.
Okay.
So I think they just take it, right?
Take 2.
Okay, great. All right, awesome. And the question is, does this put your commander as the closest unit to this other guy? 24 inches? Oh, yeah, they're easily closest. Dang it. So I gotta shoot stupid things again. Okay, smart missile system, 2 of them with 8 shots. 30-inch range, that's this guy, the other Riptide. Smart missile system is this thing on top. Magnetized. Service we do at BTP, by the way, and well, I might add. And, oh, wow, look at that. That's fantastic. Okay.
Oh, wow.
And strength 5, what's the toughness again? 2. So 2s to wound. Okay, so 2, 4, 6 wounds. Well, you might get a save. I don't know what your save is.
6 up.
Don't they have reanimation protocols?
Nope.
Is that what you're going to roll later?
No.
Okay.
The scarabs are
So wait, they have a 6 up?
They have a 6 up.
Oh, then they're getting blown up, right? Oh no, it's -0.
Oh, awesome.
Yep, for the smart missile system.
All right, let's see here. That is 1 save.
Okay.
5 wounds.
Heavy burst cannon on the same unit with Nova Charge gives me 18 shots. Here it comes. Looking for 4s. And that was highly above average. I'm smoking hot today. And that's strength 6. Oh, look at all those ones. 5 of them were ones. So that's 6, and it is -1, so it's no save. So that's 12 wounds.
12 wounds? Ooh. 3 boys.
How many? They have 3 more bases?
No.
Okay.
Another 4 more bases.
All right, there you go. Let the sparks fly.
So many dead boys.
Yep, that was my entire turn.
All right.
Okay, it's Necron turn 2, bottom of the second. All right, Jonah's maneuvering the mass of his troops into position right now. And you notice he's moving like to the center of the board. Oh, well, there's a Slay the Warlord right there. Why are you moving that guy out front?
This is the Warlord. Right?
Oh, that's the... I thought this was the Warlord.
No,
all right,
no.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, there was no way I was even close to him.
6
All right,
inches.
interesting.
Extra 6 inches.
Okay, great. And one thing I like about 8th is you don't do running during shooting. You just do it during movement, which is really a huge bonus. I absolutely love it. So simple. So Jonah really, he's pursuing the one and only strategy that he can do, which is move the bulk of his troops in the middle. But we'll see. Will it be enough? It's going to be interesting. Because a lot of my weapons do multiple wounds, and that's not as good against troops with just 1 wound each. But we shall see. The scarabs have flown through the corner here, as well they should. And they can probably get into close combat here, but it's still at least a 7 to get in there. And of course, to survive all of the Overwatch is going to be a toughie. He needs a solid 9 to actually make it in with those. And yeah. So, oh, and by the way, we moved in these gun pieces, which is just a feature of this board. They're magnetized. And just, I don't know if they do anything. Like, are there stats for this Tomb World thing? I bet there are in one of the Forge World publications. Jonah thinking it over. He's like, I'm going to get Dad anyway. I'm going to kill him anyway. Well, the Tau are giving up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 victory points. Pretty easy for these weedy little drone and stealth suit units. And so did you not run those guys? Did they run or
They
not
did
run?
not.
And I should say advance. So they just did their normal move, which is really smart because that's definitely he's gonna pick up a point here. And I've only picked up a point for those tomb spiders and for first blood. And Jonah's also...
And the destroyers.
Oh, and the destroyers, yeah. And Jonah's likely to get line breaker here too with the Triarch Stalker. The Triarch Stalker will prove his metal, living metal. That's playing in all of their headsets as they advance. And the tower listening to, like, Clair de Lune by Debussy. Dun 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 dun. That's not it. I think that's Primavera by Vivaldi. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Listen, you done with your movement?
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm just letting the camera roll.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're in trouble now. You're in trouble now. Actually, I'm the one that's in trouble because a lot of Jonah's stuff is coming into range now.
Yeah.
And it ain't so fun. But guess where these battle suits are going to be next turn? I'm going to be in the corner and just outranging all of that stuff.
You're going to be in the corner?
I'm going to be in the corner, yeah. Well, there's no objectives in this scenario. It's just killing stuff. So you can kind of take those strategies. Are you ready to shoot? Let's go.
Yeah. All right.
I'm ready.
Get
Okay, toughness 6, 7. Everything else is 4.
Okay.
Just so you know.
That's nice.
And I absolutely love that there's no mixed units anymore. They have simplified this game. And I got to tell you, it's not less fun to play it because it's simplified. Okay, go.
First, we got these guys.
I'm ready.
I'm going to take 5 of them and shoot at this unit first.
Okay, the 3.
Yeah.
And then what are the rest of them shooting at? You have to
Probably
declare
gonna
they can't?
They're going to shoot them.
Okay, great. So he's in range of the remainder then.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Let's
To
have
hit.
it. Narrate it.
Well,
Do you need 4s to hit?
I need 3s to hit normally, and these guys get the +1.
Oh, yeah, -1 to hit them because of stealth.
And I get to... Wait.
Ah, here we go.
All right.
There's a lot of great
They get a
synergy.
+1 to their hit roll because of the
Really?
board. Yeah.
Oh, okay, and that matters because that changes these 3s from misses into hits. Okay, go. Come on. Let's keep rolling.
Wounds. 3-ups.
Yep. So 2.
Two.
What's the minus?
Minus is 2.
-2. So a 3-up becomes a 5-up. Nothing. So one of them dies. They have 2 wounds, I do believe. Yep, 2 wounds. 3-up save, yep. So I'll take this closest one.
All right.
Okay, great.
The other 5 is going to be shooting at.
Oh, we didn't determine the leader here. I'm going to make that guy the leader.
Okay.
Wait a minute. No, let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is something we've had to do. So the middle guy is the leader. Okay, go. What's next?
5 hit. You got these 3 hits. 2 wounds.
Okay, looking for 5s or die. Ah! He has 1 wound left. Awesome, Possum. If I live, I am like running away. You are never going to catch him. I don't know why I moved that guy up. I'm playing so aggressively. Wait till you get all the breacher teams painted up for this.
Fire them. Okay, first let's fire 5 of them and then the other 5 at him.
Oh, what's the range on those Teslas, man?
24 inches.
Is it? Can they make that? Feels like not 24. Okay. I'm ready. Let's do it. So those are splitting fire too?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
5 and 5.
Yeah, and everything in 8th edition can just split fire. You could have 20 guys and they could all shoot against 20 different things.
These are 4-ups though, because this guy only gave it to.
Oh, because of 6 inches.
Nope, because he chooses one person. Or
Oh, he
one
chooses a unit.
One unit at the beginning of
Got it.
movement.
Okay.
And
No
no
wound.
wound on them.
Okay, so this is the Tesla Immortals shooting that unit. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
No
on
wounds.
hit rolls
And
of
then-
6 on hit rolls of 6-ups, it's 3 hits instead.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah. Hey.
Wait, what are the rest shooting at? Let's get some narration. Okay, so the remainder of these guys are shooting this
Yeah.
one guy.
So that's 4 hits.
Oh,
Because
that's not good.
this gives it 3.
Okay, to wound.
3 wounds.
Ah, jeez. What's the minus?
Minus is none.
None. Okay, so I get 3 ups. Oh, he dies spectacularly. He's fried in his suit. Oh, when they open the suit later, it's like this burning smell inside.
So is this one unit?
They're like, where did he go? Did he escape? No, he's been reduced to ash inside. I think this is him. I think the smell is this guy. Okay, anyway.
So are these one unit, by the way?
I've been reduced to a smell. 1 unit, yes.
Okay.
Both guys. What's shooting at them?
Let's shoot the big boy.
Yeah, and I guess flyers can just shoot all around. That's awesome. Loving it. Well, and it was always this is an abstraction. I mean, there's no way around it. And so you just have to imagine, the flyers kind of arcing in and just strafing all these guys, That's how I imagine it, at least.
All right.
God, what a great fig, man. And I love it that the pilot doesn't have any sort of cockpit covering because, he's metal too. Metal!
So this is a strength.
Yes.
Stop. Okay. This is a strength of 8.
Go. You don't need me for any of this. You just go. Just roll
You want
them.
me to narrate? and you
Just
keep
roll
talking
them.
over me.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Get some drones,
Hits
man.
3-up. Are these stealth drones?
No.
Okay.
These are just drones, missile drones.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
Oh, they are shielded missile drones, though. Okay, 6 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's shooting at them again?
Him.
Oh, got it. Yeah, and you're firing both weapons this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smarter.
It's kind of
Okay,
important.
and here's to wound. Toughness 4. Oh,
Strength
looks like
8.
4 wounds.
Yeah.
All right. And what's the minus?
None.
None?
No.
Wow, it just shoots like
It
a lot
is-
and gets a lot of
It
hits.
is similar to the other thing where it gets bonus hits when you roll
Okay.
6s.
So 1 wound, they need 4 ups to save. Here they come. Nope, they're both dead.
Nice.
And you just got a point. Oh, and a point for the other stealth suit.
Yeah.
Anything else? Yeah, I think that's
now
it.
it's to the charge phase.
So here's this. Oh, there's going to be charges. You
That's-
can
that's
potentially make
11
that.
Inches.
There you go.
Let's try it
So
out.
you're declaring that guy there.
Yeah. So now you fire. Now you fire Overwatch.
Yes, yes I do. That guy's going down. Okay, now I picked the Tau Doctrine. So this is the Destroyer Lord versus those guys.
Yeah.
And I picked the Tau Doctrine, which gives me 5 ups on my Overwatch. Here it comes. What's his toughness?
Toughness is.
Because there's going to be a lot of hits here.
Toughness is 6.
So I need 5s. 1 wound.
Save it with 3 up, right? No AP?
No AP.
Okay, 3 up. Saves.
Awesome. Okay, make your charge roll.
Alright. Need
That's what happens.
11 up. Makes
Oh,
it! And he makes
what?
it.
He's
Drop
like, he is furious. And actually, you only needed a 10, because you only have to get within 1 inch
I almost forgot
of
about
the
that.
target.
Okay,
Okay,
now for charges
here.
with them.
So this guy.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to do both
7
because of, what's that called? For the greater good or whatever it is? There's a name for it.
For the greater good.
For the greater good. Yeah, oh, I have it exactly right.
6 inches.
Okay, so 7 really total, but 6 to get within an inch.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's from the closest guy. But of course, he can just take the casualties from the back.
Yeah.
That's how this works now. All right, let's do it.
So, silly old me forgot to shoot with the trier
I'll allow it. Let's do it.
over there, shooting at
Yeah,
him.
this game ain't over yet. I thought it was
2
over.
focused heat rays.
But it's
Firing at 'em.
2 units each killed.
Yeah,
Okay, got it. Focused heat rays.
yeah. That is 1
It's
hit.
-2 to hit him
-2.
for the ghost
Oh, no hits.
programming
Alright.
and for
Well,
the stealth drone.
that sucks.
Sorry. I know they're terrible. They're pretty. I'm kind of liking the ghost. This is great because I get to try out all these like exquisite battle suits. And by the way, when I do my normal Tau army, I'm going to be doing a lot of breacher teams.
Ooh.
There's going to be swarms of them on the board. They're only 7 points each per guy. That includes the weapons.
Oh,
As
wow.
far as I could tell, maybe they have something I'm not like counting yet. But that means 5 guys is 35 points per unit of guys. And I was thinking of having a version of my Hornet's Nest army where I actually had like 80 breachers on the board and just came in waves. So like if you kill one or charge one, doesn't matter. They retreat off and like everything shoots in. Oh yeah, this is happening. And then the devilfish flying everywhere, drones, little drones as separate units everywhere. Oh, what a complete nightmare. But of course, you know, Tau really do have all these exquisite battlesuits. Okay, so here it comes. I am going to overcharge my my cyclic ion raker, making it heavy 6, 2, 4, 6, and I'm just going to fire both of them at the same time. So this guy, and they're looking for 5s with rerolls. Here it comes. Okay, there's 1s. So there, and by the way, that's a mortal wound. Okay, great. And then rerolls. Okay, netting me 1 more hit here. So, and then let's do the fusions. 5, reroll. Oh, 2 on that one. Yeah, I may actually kill them all with just this. Okay, they're toughness 2, right?
Yeah.
So I'm looking for 2 ups,
Let me just-
D3 wounds for the ion raker.
Let me double check this.
Okay. Jonah's working on his
Toughness
camera.
3.
Oh, they're toughness 3.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's still 2 ups for doubling, but that's nice to know. So there you go. And they have a 5 armor. Is that what it is?
What?
They have a 5 armor. What's their armor save?
The armor save is 6.
6. Okay, so they're getting no saves, so that's 3 wounds from the cyclic ion blaster.
Yeah.
That turns into D3 wounds each. Oh! 9 wounds.
That is 2 guys dead.
And then the fusion blasters at -4. Oh, only 1 wound, and it's a D6 wounds. 5 wounds for that.
It's alright.
So that's another one.
1 whole
I
guy.
have a feeling this guy, he's not going to overcharge. Let's just do the fusion blasters. That might just do it. Looking for 5s? No. Yes. 2 up to wound. That's a 6, so that wounds. And, oh, only 2 wounds.
Awesome.
Okay, and the ion raker, 2, 4, 6 shots. 7 minus 2 and 1. 5s. Wow, I probably should have overcharged. 5s. 2s. Oh, there it is.
2
So
wounds.
that's 2 more wounds.
That's 4 wounds.
So that's 4.
He's just dead.
Is that, okay, that blows him up.
Yep.
Wow, but if you think about it, how much do the Scarab Swarms cost?
Like
Doesn't it cost?
2 power for 3.
Right, but what's the actual points cost?
13.
13 per base.
Yeah.
It's not too bad for all the, you know, the fire that went into them to just eliminate that one unit. That was like, for a regular army, that would be like this huge threat. Okay, anyway. But now you get an idea of like Tau Sept with the reroll thing. That's amazing. Like it makes it very hard to charge them. Okay, anyway, what's next?
Alright, well now we have the fight phase with this guy.
Oh, right. Okay, well you go first.
Yeah.
Here, go ahead and stop, and I will. Okay, here we go. The guy.
Destroy a lord,
I'm
attacking
ready.
with his war.
By the way, we're going to make him a war scythe tip. You may notice that he only has like a nub.
Yeah.
There,
Well,
okay.
that's the same with this guy over here.
Oh, he needs a thing
His
too.
war scythe is tip.
Well, we've got plenty of parts like that
Yeah.
to do it. Okay, go ahead.
Just do
What's
it.
next?
Alright, 4 attacks.
Yep, looking for what? I want to say 2.
3 ups because the strength is 7.
Oh, and it's -1 to hit them.
And I get to
Even
reroll
in close
hit
combat.
rolls of 1.
Okay, awesome.
So, all hits.
Jeez. I have a feeling I'm going to give up another victory point here.
Yeah. It's 3 wounds.
Okay, at -4, so
Minus
no
4.
save.
Oh, so that's just 6
Yeah,
damage.
they're just dead.
Destroyed.
Wow. So, Necrons looking pretty at 1, 2, 3 VPs.
Yeah. Well, you got
Yeah,
3
awesome.
too. So.
Do I? What else did I... Oh, I killed the swarms.
You got 4 total right now.
How is that? The spiders, the
Spiders.
destroyers, the swarms,
Yeah.
and...
First blood.
Oh, first blood. Yeah. Okay, so this game's far from over. But I don't know. I think I'm going to outdistance all the warriors. Okay, am I up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think your guy gets to consolidate, by the way. Might want to look up the rules on that.
And stop recording.
Why, hello there! It's Tau, top of the 3rd. Going to be shooting my Ghost Keel at the Night Scythe. So here it comes. Going to do those fusions first. And I'm looking for 5s because he's hard to hit. And that's 2 hits, a 5 and a 6. This is where I blow this guy up wretchedly in a shot. Strength 8, so I'm looking for 3s to wound. Come on, 2 wounds. Nope, just 1 wound. And it's -4, so that's no save. And that's D6 wounds. So here it comes. I could blow him up right now. Oh, 1!
Nice.
Brutal.
Also has 12 wounds, by the way.
Oh, it has 12 wounds?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. All right. Well, I am going to overcharge my Cyclic Ion Raker, which is the weapon on his right arm here. And it's heavy 6, strength 8, D3 wounds. Here it comes. And I'm looking for 5s here. Nice, that's 2. No 1s, so no mortal wounds. And it's -2 to the save. Oh, wait, I need to wound on 3s, so 2 wounds.
Okay.
Let's have it.
So you got it. So you say it's -2 AP?
-2.
Minus.
That's with advanced targeting system.
Let's get that 5, so that's 1 save.
Okay, so D3 wounds. Come on, 3 wounds. Nope, just another wound.
1 more wound.
So up to 3, I'll get it.
Yep.
There we go. So 9 to go. Oh, this is very disheartening. Okay, 2 more. So this Ghost Keel versus that guy. And we're going to look for 5s. 2 hits again. Awesome. And I'm looking for 3s to wound. It's strength 8. Yep, that's right. 2 wounding hits.
Okay.
And it's -4.
No
So that's
save.
no save. So it does D6 wounds each. Ah, this is where
is
this
the
could be
one.
the end. Only 3 wounds! Why? Why?
is-
Well, I did get very lucky through the entire process up till then. So he's up to 6 wounds.
Yeah.
It's halfway there, guys. halfway. For
But
the
still,
thing.
has all of
But
its
still, I've got to.
functionality.
Oh, here's the cyclic ion raker. I'm overcharging it, and it's heavy 6. So here it comes. I'm looking for 5s. Oh, 1 patetico, and no wound. Oh, and I think I rolled a 1 in that group.
Yeah, you
so
did.
I've taken 3 wounds from myself, by the way. Great. Now my commander has to shoot at it. And then now this guy's going to be on the loose. Very interesting, Dr. Jones. Very interesting. Okay, so the commander. And by the way, there's no such thing as a commander Riptide. We just have that for this game. Now, he has a, no, that's Pathfinder team. He has a plasma rifle within 12 inches, which it is. He gets rapid fire. So each of these will be firing 2 shots. I'm looking for 5s on this. And there's 2. Fantastic. Okay, and then looking for 3s to wound. Yes, that's right. Nope, 4s to wound. Only strength 6. 2 wounding hits. -4 is no save, so they take 1 wound per thing.
Okay.
So I'm up to 8. Fantastic. Okay.
Only-
And then now, oh, I didn't declare my overcharging. All right, no worries. I'll just have to live with that. So the Riptide is, well, I can still overcharge. I just can't Nova charge. So I am going to overcharge, and it's heavy D6. This is the number of shots. 2 shots. Pathetic. Oh, Sean, why didn't you overcharge? Strength 9. So 1 wounding hit at -4.
No save.
And so that's 3 wounds. So he has taken 11 wounds.
Wow.
Dang it! All right, I'm going to take a pot shot with the 2 missile drones now. Just hope that the missile drones can do it. 2 shots each. Looking for 6s and 3s. And nothing. Oh, jeez.
Is that all of your shots?
Yeah, the whole army's been shooting at the night side as it
Ooh.
goes by.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's
So
something.
now this guy has to shoot at it. Not a problem. Well, the problem is my tactical error is I didn't declare the Nova charge during my movement phase.
Mm-hmm.
And otherwise I would have had all the extra shots I needed from this
Yeah.
guy. And then I'd be shooting at him. But no, oh, you can split fire.
Yeah.
But you have to do it before you declare. Because I literally can't shoot at this guy. I could shoot back here if I wanted. But this is the threat. This is what I need to get rid of. Because he could very well run in and blow up one of these battle suits with that war side. Did you say it did 4 wounds per thing?
2 wounds.
Oh, 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Well, that's not too bad.
It has
I could
4 armor
survive that.
penetration.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well, still, this is what I got, and now I'm doing it. So I'm going to throw the smart missiles at this. And, oh no, that's like way long shot. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's interesting. So hold on. Let's say I split fire, which you have to declare ahead of time. And I said I'm going to shoot at him with the big gun and this guy with the small gun. But I don't kill this guy. Does that mean I can shoot the big gun at this guy now because it has no target, or the shots are wasted? Isn't that interesting? I have no idea. Well, what's your ruling, Judge Jonah?
sure if you kill it with the smart missiles.
Right, but what if I don't? Does the
Well,
big gun get wasted
Just
then?
gets wasted.
You can't. Oh, okay. Oh, you're going to give me the bad ruling.
No.
Okay, no, I'm all for it.
The other ruling is that you just don't get to shoot at him at all.
No, it's the big gun. If I fail to kill him with the small gun, can still shoot at this guy.
Okay, well you get to choose. Do you want to shoot him with the big gun and the smart missiles, or do you want to?
No, I'm just going to blow up the night side
Okay.
and take my licks from this guy.
All right.
How bad could it be? That's my famous last words. Okay, here it comes. Here's for the smart missile system. Looking for 5s. Ooh, and getting quite a few. Oh, wow, what if I kill him with this? Okay, looking for 5s to wound. 1 wounding hit. Make a save. No modifier.
All right, 3 up. Makes it.
Oh, excuse me, at -1.
-1?
Still made it.
Still makes it.
Okay. All right. And then now the big gun at that.
Yeah.
Okay. Ion Excel. Oh no, this has heavy burst cannon. Excuse me. Heavy 12. So here it comes. Looking for 5s. Looking for 5s. That's actually a very good roll. No, that's a very perfectly average roll. Okay, make 1 save
All right.
at, hold on, -2.
-2, so 5 up. Fails.
Ah, yeah!
All right, let's see. Explosion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, crash and burn, 6 inches.
Well, is it like on a 4-up? What happens?
It's on a 6, it crashes.
Okay.
Yeah, fiery explosion. That's a D12. Here's a D6. 1.
Okay, no,
Nope.
so it's just removed.
It's just gone.
And that's another point.
It's
for
just
Dad.
gone.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Okay, you're
We'll
up.
see you after the Necrons have moved.
All
Hey,
right.
Okay, look at this. Uh-oh. Okay, go.
All right. So the destroyer, instead of moving over to destroy this guy, is moving in to get a couple free points over here with him.
Couple. All right, go ahead. I'm ready.
Well, him and the drones, you see.
I'm totally confused. This isn't the same unit.
Yeah.
Okay.
To get him. And then,
Oh,
and
then the drone's like the
and
following
and
turn.
stuff,
Right. Consolidation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
They
great.
just moved up, trying to get as close to that corner as possible
Okay, I'm ready.
before it ends. Him just move again, trying to get a better shot.
Yeah, well, he's going to have line breaker,
Yeah.
most likely. Well, you'd have to be in the deployment zone, so you're technically not there yet.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to adjust your movement phase?
No.
Okay, we're on the 4th turn. Is this the 3rd turn?
Fourth turn.
Is this the 4th turn or the
No,
3rd
no,
turn?
it's the 3rd turn.
Bottom of the 3rd, yeah.
Bottom of the 3rd.
Wow. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so these guys are going to first shoot at him.
Okay, go. Who's shooting at him again?
No, we're going to shoot at him. These guys, this group of immortals with Gauss cannons.
Okay, here you go. Those guys
Yeah.
are shooting
Gauss
here
blasters, my bad.
at that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Remember they're at -2.
Yeah. Well, +1 with the Necron.
Got it.
Overlord. So 4s.
Looking for 4s?
4s, yeah.
Okay. Wow, that is a lot.
Yeah, it is. Wait, I get to reroll ones.
Good. Converting both.
2 more hits.
Nice.
Wounds, AP, or
Toughness,
strength
6.
strength of 5, so I need 5 ups. Ooh, that's a lot.
Oh, man.
5 at AP 1.
Okay. So the ghost keel is looking... Come on now. How do I not know this? Yep, they're just 3 ups. Okay, so I need 5s for 5 wounding hits.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, 4 of them get through.
Awesome.
What's the damage there?
This is 1.
Oh, it's 1. Okay, great.
Tesla
So I'm
carbine,
at 7.
or what you're gonna want to look out for.
Yeah, well, he's gimped now, so that's not great.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
Let's see. We're looking at.
I fear not your shooting phase.
So the Tesla carbines, I believe they're in range of the.
24 inches. You got to focus down that one guy.
Of,
Oh, yeah.
probably not in range. Yeah. 1 is.
Well,
Let's fire that at him, and then the other 9 will go to, say, I don't know, some
for drones?
Yeah.
May as well. Okay, so hold on a second. These are assault 2 or rapid fire? They're assault weapons, right?
Yeah, they're assault.
Tesla carbines. 2 shots each?
Yeah, 2 shots each.
Oh, that's amazing. That's fantastic.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, so these are shooting at the stealth drones.
Yes.
Okay, you'll be at -1.
7, 8. 18 shots
Okay, I'm ready.
at the drones.
Looking for 5s?
4s.
4s. So their ballistic skill is 3
3.
up. Okay, awesome.
That's,
Oh, so many misses.
yeah, but that's only 2 wounds that you need.
Now, don't
Wait.
some of them multiply
there
out
was,
for the
there was like
6s?
there was like 1.
Okay,
So
fine.
this is that.
Great.
That's a lot of wounds.
What's their strength? Or toughness?
Toughness is 4.
Toughness is 4, so we need 3 ups. Yep, that's 1, 2, 3,
The
4, 5,
carbines are
6,
5,
7,
strength
8,
5.
9. Yep.
That's amazing.
9.
Okay,
wounds.
9. I'm going to throw them in 2 lots. Minus what? Nothing. Okay, looking for 4s. Okay, they're dead. Hey, and that's another point. You're up to 4 points
2
now.
shots at this guy.
This ghost keel. Got it?
1 hit.
Okay. Looking for a 5 to wound?
No wound. Alright, up to charging phase now.
Okay. Do you want to shoot your Triarch Stalker?
Oh yeah.
Is he in
that-
range?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, great.
4 inches.
That's going to matter.
It sure is.
Oh, what a great model.
Oh, Stalker. Let's get this. It's toughness 7, right?
Toughness 6 for these
6,
guys.
okay.
6, 7.
Oh, it doesn't really much matter. 3 ups for, yeah. 3 ups to hit. 2 hits.
Okay, can you hold on just a second? He's shooting this guy.
Uh-huh.
He's minus 2
Oh,
to hit.
yeah, so that's only 1 hit.
Okay, got it. Okay, toughness is 6.
Okay, so 3 ups to wound. Nope.
Awesome,
Alright,
awesome.
now we're to charging phase.
All right, great. This is going to be a lot of... I might just kill this guy from Overwatch. That would make me happy
That would be something.
inside my dark, evil little soul. Okay, what's going on?
You have to fire Overwatch.
Oh, okay, great. What's his toughness, by the way?
This is 6.
6?
Yeah.
Guy, he's like a tank. Literally a tank. Okay, who's the target of the charge?
Him.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay. And this raises an interesting rules question. Could you technically charge and hit both of them by...
Well, if I want to
Moving
move
in.
there,
Right.
you see.
Well, yeah, in fact,
just
you
have to-
definitely could.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely could. Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. I'm doing the fusions first. 5s with reroll. 2 hits.
Dude.
Awesome possum. Strength 8. Looking for 3s. 2 wounding hits.
Damn.
That's minus 4, possibly 5. To the...
Okay,
So
4
you have a 2-up?
4 invulnerable save.
No, it's minus 5. Yeah,
Okay,
the
it's
invulnerable is what you're
Minus
doing.
2 invulnerable. Alright.
Okay, let's have it.
No save.
2! This is where he gets evaporated. Oh
Sucks.
man. D6 wounds. 10 wounds.
10 wounds. Well,
Yeah.
That doesn't
He's
matter.
kind of like he's happy.
alright, your turn.
Okay. Kablam. I'm loving it. Alright, let's get... Oh, sorry. Was that bad sportsmanship?
No. I've been laughing this whole time.
I don't know. That sounded a little ha. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. Hey! Alright, so I'm going to be shooting some shooting phase. So this guy is shooting at this character, which is the closest one.
Yeah.
So here it comes. Here's the cyclic ion raker, and I'm going to do overcharge on it, like I always do. And so that's heavy 6, and I'm looking for 4s. That's real nice. And I'm looking for...
It's a 5 toughness.
Okay, so I'm looking for 3s. Nice! 4 wounding hits at minus 2.
Minus 2, so it's a 5 up. Say 4 wounding hits?
4 wounding hits, yes.
4 wounding
1, 2,
hits.
3, 4. That's on this Necron Lord.
Ooh,
Nope.
that
Okay,
is
so
4 wounds on
4
him.
wounds. Each one's D3.
Oh, yeah, he's done.
Okay, he takes like
He's done.
6. Okay, great.
That leaves.
Now this
Overlord
this ghost keel is below half, so he's down to ballistic skill 5. But he's shooting at your warlord now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be doing overcharge
That's a lot.
first. Oh, and I don't know if I rolled any 1s. I'm going to assume I did. So here it comes. He's looking for 5s. Oh, and 1s. Great. So he just ganked himself down 1 level lower. And strength 8. That's a wound. Minus 2.
Okay.
Only minus 2.
5 up. Saves.
Okay, that was not a great
With
exchange.
a 5.
Okay, and then now the Fusion blasters, looking for 5s, and nothing. All right, shooting this Riptide, the Commander Riptide, at him. Let's do the plasmas first. Looking for 4s, and I miss on both counts. And then the overcharge, which gives me heavy 6. Yep, instead of heavy D6. So here it comes. Looking for 4s. Up, and there's a 1, so that's a mortal wound. Taken 5 wounds so far. All self-inflicted, by the way. But that is 4 hits, and strength 9 means 3 up to wound. So that's 3 wounding hits, and it is -4 to the save.
That is no save.
So no save. And then each one does 3 wounds. So that's 9 wounds.
He's done.
Okay, so I cooked it.
Got the Warlord.
Great, awesome. And then this battle suit is going to be shooting at the warriors, or the immortals rather.
Yes.
And here it comes. Whoa, 18 shots. 9, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, that's exactly 18 is what I had. For heavy burst cannon. And I'm looking for 4s and 4s for toughness 5, right?
Yep.
Or do they only have toughness 4?
Toughness 5.
Wow, look at all them 6.
damn.
If only it did something. And looking for 4s to wound. Wow, that's actually quite a bit of wounding hits. Advanced targeting system makes those into -2 to the save. 2 wounds each.
It's 5 saves.
4, 6.
Well, it
8,
doesn't matter
10.
how many wounds there are. They only have 1.
Oh, they only have 1.
So how many wounds again?
8. 8 wounding hits
5,
at
6,
-2.
7, 8.
That's
All
a
right.
heavy burst
Get
unit.
a save. 5 ups. Oh, that is 4 saves. So
That's very good for
only
you.
4 deaths.
Okay, smart missile system. This one's actually not so bad. Looking for 4s and 4s. 3 hits and only 1 wound at -1, please.
-1. So it's 4 up to save. No save.
Okay,
It's
great.
5 guys dead.
All right, that's all that's shooting. Reanimation
Yeah.
protocols?
Well,
Oh no, wait, I didn't do the missile drones.
that's at the beginning of my turn.
What's the, oh, it's the beginning of your turn. Okay, missile drone. Looking for 5s. 1 hit and no wound. Okay, it's your turn. Bottom of the 4th.
Okay. Reanimation protocols. The Immortals have it, the Destructors had it, and it basically makes it so it's all of the dudes have a chance to come back to life after they've been killed. So far 5 guys have been killed. I'm keeping them up now for convenience's sake.
Okay.
And
Wouldn't they need to make a leadership roll at the end of last turn?
yeah,
They still take whatever's
Yeah, they
plus
would.
5. Yeah, you should probably do that too.
5, so I need to roll a 5 for each of them.
No, a leadership.
Leadership.
You took 5 models die.
5 models
so you
die.
roll a d6 and add 5.
Yeah, the leadership is 10.
Right. Oh yeah, but you only roll 1 dice.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Yep, you
Got
made
it.
it. Great.
All right. Well,
Leadership 10. That's nice, man.
yeah.
That's great.
Soulless.
They just took
robots.
huge casualties and really didn't care. That's fantastic. Honey badger don't care. I'll show that to you later.
I've seen it.
Oh, you have. All right. It's just
It's
not funny.
old internet.
Yeah, is it?
All right, so it's a 5 up to reanimate them.
I just
So
saw it for the first time last night.
That's all of them are die, but I will use my resurrection orb
Okay.
on the Lord
Yep.
to give them an extra chance.
Oh,
at
did not a
resurrection.
single one get up?
Nope.
Wow, that's terrible. Are you looking for 5s?
One comes up.
One guy. Dang.
So let's
And by the way, that with the res orb, that would be just over half of them coming back. That makes Necrons so hard to kill.
Yeah.
What the
You have to
heck?
kill all of
Snakes.
them in the unit for them to ever go away. So now 4, actually.
Right, because you could. No, wait. If you kill, yeah.
You can do
If the
it.
one guy lives, the other 9 can make the rolls.
Yeah, and you get it every turn.
Right.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So now you're putting on.
Yeah. These are little markers for how many.
Oh, but you wouldn't need those right now. You're just showing them, right?
No, I need them.
Oh, does it persist from turn to turn? You can just
Yeah.
keep trying. I think it's only 1 shot.
No.
Is it
I
really?
can guarantee you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But you can't do it for people who fled, of course.
Right.
Yeah.
At the beginning of your turn. Yeah, just at the beginning of the turn.
Yeah, but you don't just keep doing it over and over again. A little bit. Okay, so guys, this is exciting. I've got 7 points from killed units, plus Slay the Warlord, plus First Blood, so that's 9. Jonah is sitting on, because we're ending at the end of the 4th turn, we've run out of time. He's sitting on 4 units dead, plus Line Breaker is 5. To win, he needs 5 victory points. And here's where they are. A weakened Ghost Keel, 2 units of drones, and a weakened Warlord. And that is a tall order to get with shooting just what's left. Well, in fact, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you'd have to have precise 1 unit killing 1 unit each time without fail.
Yep.
That's to win. You could still tie. It's a toughie, but it can happen. So let's do it. Make your shot.
All right. Well, got to move up first.
All right.
Advancement roll.
Yep. Current score is 5-9. Jonah needs 5 points for the win. And if we played the entire thing out, because we're playing No Mercy, which it really does feel like that. How far do those guys move?
I rolled a 4 on the.
Oh, you're advancing?
3. Yeah, I'm advancing with them.
Oh, okay. You're just going to take the -1 to your.
Yes.
Otherwise, you can't make it.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Well, then I get extra armor penetration because of the thing I chose.
Oh, for being in a certain range.
Yeah. No, the clan or dynasty.
The dynasty.
I think it was Mephra.
Okay.
Gives me an extra armor penetration if I'm within half range.
Within half. So you're trying to get within half.
Yeah.
Okay. But do note, these guys are -2 to hit them.
They're not even in half.
Oh,
How about I
okay.
advance?
So yeah, don't do that then.
So
All right, I'm all for it. All right, we'll be back at the end of Jonah's movement. Bottom of the 4th, Necron turn 4 shooting. Hold on. Okay, go.
All right. So we got these guys with rapid fire firing at these suits.
Okay, this particular one.
That one.
Okay, go.
3 of these are shooting at them with 6 shots.
I'm ready.
The other 3 are shooting at the drones behind them with 6 shots.
Okay, got it.
Let's start with the first.
Okay, remember you're -2 to hit.
Yeah,
that's very poor.
This one. Yeah, this is the. Yeah, that's 1 hit.
1 hit.
That sucks. 1 wound.
Okay.
Saves. Alright. Well, let's try to get the drone.
Hey, it was a long shot.
Yeah.
Is anything else shooting at that battle suit?
No. Let's see. 1 hit. Or wait. Yeah, these are all hits.
No, the drones are at -1 to
These
hit.
gets a +1 because of the.
Okay, good. Okay, just check it.
It's 2 wounds, I believe.
Yep. Minus what?
-1.
Okay, 1 saved, 1 is dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, there's no way I'm doing this, but we shall see. So now it is time for the Tesla carbines.
Okay.
Tesla carbines are shooting all of these at Big Boy. Well,
Okay.
I'm not going to kill him, at all. So let's just target him.
Okay. Okay, it's -2 to hit. By the way, this drone could run away.
-1. Yeah.
Alright, anyway, go ahead. Could it? Yeah.
Alright. It's only -1 to hit, so 4 ups. That's a lot of hits. Here we go. Oh shoot, there was a 6. Go ahead. To wound. I believe it was a 5 up. So that's 2 wounds.
2 wounds? Okay.
No AP.
Alright. 2 failed. So
Nice.
10 wounds, he's dead.
Awesome.
Good job. Ugh.
And the rest are going to those drums over there.
Okay.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
These drones here. The rest of the Tesla carbines.
So that was 14, so it's 6 shots going to
Okay, got it.
Hit rolls. 3, 2, 3, 4 hits. Wounds.
Toughness is 4.
3 wounds.
Okay.
No
What's
AP.
the minus?
No
Okay. Do you say 4 wounds or 3?
3.
3. All right, looking for 4s.
Oh,
brutal.
dies.
Okay.
Alright, that's it.
Is that everything?
Wait, no, the Triarch.
Triarch Stalker.
I
Okay.
forgot.
-2.
He's firing at the drone.
Oh, he's firing at the drone.
Yeah.
All right. No, that actually makes more sense. Okay, go ahead.
2 shots. 1 hit.
Okay, I'm ready.
1 wound.
At minus what? 4 or something,
4.
right? Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
E-Y. Okay.
My knife was
Is that all?
nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
This on a well, they only have leadership 6, so here it comes. Nope, he stays on a 1. He loves it. He didn't even like that other drone anyway. He was like, ah, thank goodness. That guy had weird programming. All right, is that it?
Yeah.
All right, well then that's game, buddy.
What you got?
I think you're sitting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
6.
for line breaker.
7 to 9.
7 to 9. That's not too bad. That's respectable. And it's a tough call if you
Had I
kept
not
going.
pushed my freaking lords up so much, would have won.
Yeah, actually, yeah. If you had just kept him behind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind
that
of
was.
stupid on my part.
Yeah, well, I picked up 3 points off of that.
Yeah.
And they didn't do anything by being up front.
The lords
I
did
just
pretty
blew them
much
up.
No. Besides
That was
letting
well,
them-
they get the res orb. That's what you're buying them for.
Yeah.
Right?
And the bonus.
That's kind of a huge deal. Since you can come back again, turn after turn after turn.
Yes.
A 5-up with a reroll is a 55% chance of success.
You only get the resurrection orb once every battle.
Oh, once a battle.
That's why you grab multiple dudes with it.
So you get a reroll.
I got a total of 4 rerolls.
You just get the 1 reroll.
Yeah.
Oh, because you had orbs
'Cause I
like
had
scattered
four
throughout.
guys.
All right, let's do a summary before we got to clean up and
Yeah.
you got to skedaddles. All right,
Hey.
Jonah, let's get our heads like proportionate. There we go.
There we go.
That's exact distance away. All right. Well, I'll start. First off, my army wasn't legal because I have no troops available as models. But that said, I have to say I'm really loving them ghost keels because they can dish out the punishment with those rakers and -2 to hit them and 12-inch movement. I mean, there's nothing not to love. But they are super spendy. The Riptides weighed in at between 300 and 400 points each. Like they're 185 base, plus all the drones and everything like that. Yeah. Now that I've had them, I don't think I would take the missile drones again. They're 50 points for the pair, so I'm spending 100 points on missile drones that end up not doing much with their 5-up skill. I could get drone controllers, but really, I don't know, you're just spending money to make a unit not as great. It's a tough call. It's a really tough call. So, okay, what about you?
I mean, like the drones, they didn't really do anything except give me points.
Right.
You realize if you,
Yeah,
if you
they're
didn't
like-
have them, it would have been a way longer.
Yeah,
shot,
I would
so-
have. Yeah, I would have really been ahead. But I do love the stealth drones. I got no regrets about taking them stealth drones. Well, and you have to with the ghost keel.
Yeah.
It says and the drones, not you may have 2 drones.
Okay.
They're, as far as I'm reading it, they are obligatory. So, but again, I think sprinkling in those breacher teams or even strike teams. So they're both the basic grunts of the Tau. The breacher teams are close quarters, meaning they shoot close. They still are terrible in close combat. And then the strike teams are your traditional pulse rifle, long range fire warriors. That's something to be said for those guys too. The rules of the game have definitely got more generous through each edition. To now, in 8th edition is super generous. How you make your army, how you can maneuver around, the things you can do. It's really makes it a lot more fun, and quite frankly, I'm having a blast playing 8th edition. I highly recommend this game. Again, like 40K always was the leader of the pack war games, but there you go. That's
Phone
pretty
call.
funny. Okay, so go ahead. What else?
All right. Well, I've been playing a little bit of Necrons before, like this match, but oh, let me tell you, the destroyers they really do stuff when you know can actually maneuver them around to not get shot in the early game.
Well, yeah, you came up to like 12 inches.
Yeah.
The range on their weapon has to be like 36,
36.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to. Well, if you see, with the Destroyer Lord, he's only melee for what I have.
Right.
And if I wanted to get the bonuses for them, I would have to keep him with them.
Right.
So
I don't know.
It's kind of a trade-off.
It's cross purposes.
Yeah.
Just get more destroyers.
yeah,
What does he do for them? How does he?
he
buff them?
makes it so they can re-roll wounds. I think. Like
Yeah.
Any wound.
Well, don't get him and get 3 more destroyers and just have more wounds coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Okay. Interesting. It's a toughie. Normally, I'd say the Scarabs would be a must-take if you're up against a normal army that can be pinned down.
Yeah, except with Tau, every
Yeah.
single one of them flies.
Well, my strategy worked, which was to redeploy the whole army and just skirt around you.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. I just avoided your blobs of infantry. Tactically, it didn't help you because you put the flyers thinking you're going to fly over that thing. But I was never behind it. I just moved.
Yeah.
So tactically, I think it would have been better to put your slower moving guys in the middle to be able to go
Yeah.
wherever they were needed. And that would have been put that fire support and also putting your 2 lords out in front that one turn. Basically cost you the game,
Yeah.
I think, because I got 3 points off of them. And yeah, that would have just changed everything.
Just made me win.
Well, yeah, or moved it in more of a tie. Because I mean, I did spend. I could have destroyed the Immortals.
Could have just
In that case. It's a tough call, man. This was This was better for me. This was more satisfying than doing the Imperial Guard versus Tau.
Yeah.
I mean, it took us like 7 hours to play that game, so we were looking up every single thing and didn't even know there was an Imperial Guard Codex.
There is?
There is, yeah.
Is it
It's in my stack.
Astra
Militarum. I
Right.
refuse to call them that. You're in the Guard, son. Right. What else? Great armies. If you want an army done, check the liner notes for that email. We can just make that appear. My team right now is super strong. I think I'm clocking like 14 artists right now. Just ready to go to town on it. And we're doing really good with our deadlines. Not perfect. Some of them are early, it's even. There's as many things early as there are slightly late, and things that are over deadline is like it's not a significant amount of time. But I have put it there. I have it on public record, and it's really quite a log dance to keep it all going. Anyway, blah blah blah. We're talking about the game. Is that it?
I'd say. Well,
Okay.
You see, I didn't put my infantry very tactically.
Yeah. Well, benefit of hindsight and all that.
Yeah.
Because Jonah's he's reading up on it. He's understanding this game, and I have a feeling it's going to get more and more difficult to take him down. All right, BTP fans, thanks for tuning in. It really is an amazing privilege and pleasure to be running this channel. So thanks for being here. See you next time.